Hi guys, welcome to my channel. I'm Mark on RC Nerd 74. Finally, I'm back with another RC project. Today I'm gonna talk about the Tomahawk Swift S1 with 3.3 meters wingspan. It's a full aerobatics RC glider with electric powered motor in the nose, and it's made of fiberglass on the fuselage, and the wings are made of carbon fiber. So I'm excited to pull it out of the box. So I just opened the box just to see if the right plane is actually inside. So that's the case, so all good. And now, let's jump into the box. I will take you with me, and so you can have a closer look at the plane, and we go as deep as possible into the details when unboxing. So let's go. The carton is pretty strong, so there will be no issues if you order it, and you will have a long travel to your place. So this is how the whole plane is protected in the box. So everything looks pretty well protected. And now we will have a look. You cannot see a lot already, so I'm gonna pull out all the stuff here, and then we can see a little more. First we have a bag with some small parts. We have a closer look later during the unboxing to this bag. And here we go with the wings. Perhaps we can pull them just out. Yeah, that's it. That's how the wings are protected. So everything looks nice and clean. We will see if we find any damage, but I think that will all look pretty good. Then let's go with the second wing. Here we go. Elevator. Everything packed pretty nice. And then we're almost done. We have the rudder. So it actually also looks complete. And last but not least, the fuselage. So I have to put you back here for a moment. Then we have another rod. I think this is for the elevator. We will see. And some pretty short instructions. It's about data of the glider, and we have some information about the CG and all the rudders, how to set up the rudders. So yeah, we will see if we go exactly like this, but would probably make sense. So finally all parts are pulled out of the protection stuff, and this is how everything looks like. So let's have a closer look at each part. Here we have the right wing from the bottom side, and here we have flap range, so you can see how the flap can move from pull down and even upwards. So you can also program it as a aileron mix. You can go up, I think, about 30 degrees, and down we're almost at 90, 80, 85, something like this. Then we have aileron, also nice angle. We're about, I think, 40 degrees, something like this. Upside also, it's less. Upside is definitely less. It's about perhaps 30, but that's definitely still enough. And top side of the left wing. So you can see how the hinge is built up. So it's nice and flat on the wing. So almost no visible rod out of the wing. Same for the flap, same construction here. And we got the 422 number on each part of the plane, so I think this is the production number of this Swift, so the 422nd Swift. Perhaps you're wondering about the color, because it's all white, so usually Tomahawk Swift S1s are not in white at all. They are in 3 colors, like white, red and black, or white, yellow and black. But I wanted to order it all in white, just because I want to put on my own Oracle film, and we will see what the design will be. Not sure yet what I will do, but this is the reason why you can see the plane, the whole plane in full white color. Then we have elevator. This is how elevator is built up. Screw hole, center screw hole. And also let's check the angle which the rudder can make. It's also about, I think we have about 30 degrees. And then that's down and up. We have much more. Up is, I can go to 50, whatever you want. That's definitely not already installed fiberglass rudder horn and carbon fiber rod to put it into the fuselage. Then we have the rudder, also pre-glued rudder horns. Everything is nice and clean built. Also the 422 on it. Looks all nice and clean built. Then we have a lot of small parts. Servo mounts, more servo mounts, and all the stuff to connect the servos to the rudders. Then we have a nice little cockpit included, and they even brought the nose with it, which they cut off because I already pre-install the electric motor from factory. So then I'm sure that everything is installed perfectly. You have this beautiful carbon fiber blade and the huge, massive, full carbon fiber wing rod, which connects fuselage and left and right wing. It's really massive. Then we have also a steel rod, which will also be, I think, for installation or whatever. We will see for what this is. Yeah, that's pretty much it. So perhaps let's see if we can open the canopy. Okay, it looks like I figured out how you can open the canopy. You have the wing root, and underneath the wing root you have this metal part which has a steel wire on it. So when you pull it, I'm pretty sure you can pull out this part here. So let's do this and let's have a look if this moves. Yes, here we go. Here we go, and like this you go. Yes, this is it. So let's pull off the canopy. Here we go. Come on. Okay. This is the front, locking with massive steel pin on it. Looks all pretty nice made. And we have the cockpit inlay, which looks like this. So we can put the scale pilot doll in it. Pretty big, so you need pretty much of a doll to fit there, but we will see if I find something nice, or I will do a 3D printed doll. We will see how this will end up. And this is the fuselage from the inside. You can see the motor. It's a gear motor, so it will have a lot of torque, and I will use Hobbywing 100 or 120 amp ESC. We will see which choice I will make. And this is all inside of the fuselage. Oh, and here we have more parts, I think. Let's have a look. Yes, that's the motor, or at least the box of the motor. So nose is pretty nicely done. The nose is not perfectly round, which is the shape of the Swift fuselage. So you have little gaps here because they have to push the fuselage into as round shape as possible to make the spinner fit as well as possible. But as you can see, they did a really good job to put it close to the fuselage, almost no gap between spinner and fuselage, and it's a air-cooled, center air-cooled spinner built in. So yes, this is it, I think. And we go down the fuselage to have a more look at the fuselage. Here we have the openings for the rudder and the opening for the elevator. And bottom side is all clean. I don't install landing gear just because I want to save some weight. So just one closer look we can have at the wing. This is it. Looks all strong. We have I think M6 threads, then we have carbon fiber rods, 2 of them. So the wing will be well connected to the fuselage to do all the high-speed stuff with this RC glider. So I'm really looking forward to the build, and of course for maiden flight and hopefully a lot of flights, a lot of years I will spend with this plane. This video is a little bit chaotic, so sorry for this, but I hope you got a little impression of the Tomahawk 3.3 meter Swift S1. Pretty excited for the build, and not that much to build, but I want to do it as good as possible, so I will take my time to make sure everything will work perfect and it will look as nice as possible. So thanks a lot for watching. Build video will hopefully coming soon, and yeah, thanks a lot for watching. Have a good time. See you in the next one. Happy flying. Bye bye.